Hi friends! So our math lesson today is reviewing shapes, and I sent you home a shape book. It's called My Shape Book by, and you put your name right there, and you can write your name if you can. If not, maybe mom or dad can do dots and you can trace your name, or they can write it for you, whatever is easiest. So this book is pretty simple. We're going to match up the shapes that I sent home with the shapes on the page. So let me get the first page up. Okay. Here we go. So let's see if you can see that. Oh, it's very, very light. Let me see if I can move this a little bit closer. Maybe I can do this a little bit closer. All right, you see it better? Okay. So the first page is circles. So we need to match up the circles that I gave you with the circles on this page. So I'm going to take this little pink circle first, okay? And where does that match? Does it go there? No. There? No. It goes right there. Okay, I'm going to glue that on. I'm going to take a look at my other circles. This one, oh, it looks pretty big. Oh, it goes right there, and I'm going to glue it right there. And this one, better go right here, and it does. Look, it's a perfect fit. All right, so I'm going to glue those on, and you can do the same on your book. Hopefully, this book will look nice and pretty when it's done, because all the shapes will be nice colors, and you can keep it and maybe look at it and name the shapes. And you know what? You can name the colors of the shapes, right? So there's two things you can do. You can name shapes and you can name colors. All right, so I have glued my circles on. I'm going to change the page now. Just give me a second. All right. Clip that on. Clip this on. Okay. Now we've got rectangles and squares. All right, so we've got a lot to match up here. Rectangles and squares. I'm going to start with this one. Is this a rectangle or a square? A square, right. So it's probably going to go on this page, and yep, I figured it's going to go right there. All right, I'm going to glue that in a minute. I have another square. That looks pretty small. Looks like it's going to fit right there. Okay, and my biggest square better fit. Oh, it does. All right, I'm going to glue my squares on, and you can do the same. If you've already done it, then you can name some of the colors of some of these shapes, huh? That's always good. The colors of the squares we had are blue, purple, and yellow. And it doesn't matter which way you put the squares because all the sides are equal. So it will all fit no matter how you put them. All right, now this side is rectangles. I'm going to take this rectangle. Ooh, nope, doesn't fit down there. This was a little skinnier. Oh, I think it fits in this big spot right there. Perfect. How about this one? It's kind of small, so I'm going to try it there. That's perfect. And this one will then fit down here. Awesome. All right, I am going to glue those in. Hey friends, can you tell me how many sides are there on a rectangle? 4, that's right. And how many corners? You can count if you need to. Yes, 4 corners. Good job. All right, let me get the rest of my rectangles on here. Whoops. I want it to be right inside the box because I think that will look the neatest. All right. This rectangle page is pretty Christmassy with its colors. Red and green and orange. Okay, so that's my square and rectangle pages. And hopefully yours looks the same. All right, let's turn the page and see what's next. Ooh, what shapes are coming up next, friends? Yes, triangles and ovals. Good job. Okay, so let's start with triangles. Let me just scooch this page out a little bit. All right, that's all right. All right, we're going to start with our triangles. So I'm going to pick this one first. This triangle. Oh, that's too big. No, that's the wrong shape. And that's weird. It doesn't seem to fit. Wait a minute. What if I turn the triangle? Now I think it fits right here. Perfect. All right. Sometimes you got to turn those triangles. If all the sides are not equal, you have to turn them. Oh, that's a little one. That's going to go right there. This one, you can see all the sides are equal, so it should fit any which way we do it here. Okay? And this one, we just have to turn it the right way, and it goes that way. All right, let's get our triangles glued on. Triangle, triangle. I love triangles. I like triangles because the sides can be different lengths, and they can be real skinny ones or real fat ones, big ones and small ones. They're a little more interesting than squares, which are always kind of the same other than how big they are. Rectangles are pretty interesting too. All right, I got my triangles done. The next one is ovals. Let's see. So ovals are kind of like circles, but they're squished. All right, so where does this one go? That one's too fat. There we go, a smaller one. And what about this one? Very long and skinny. Yeah, if I do it this way, it fits perfectly right there. Good. And that would leave our pretty pink one down here. All right, let's glue those on really quick. Oval, oval, gonna glue my oval. Oops. Hopefully you have a glue stick, because that will make it a lot easier, I think, than actual glue. Because sometimes you put too much glue on, and then it kind of is gooky and gloppy, and no one likes goopy and gloppy, right? All right, here's my last oval. Perfect. All right, friends, I love my new book. I hope you do too. My shape book. And you can open it, and you can, there's not much to read, it's just the name of the shapes, but you can name the shapes, and you can name the colors. And you can keep this as one of the first books you ever wrote. Maybe you'll be a writer and you'll write a lot of books. All right, friends, thanks for joining me. Bye.